watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Becky, Donna, Kim, Roxanne, Maria, Lynn, Jeanette, Robin, Jane, Susan, Gracie, Kelly, Tammy, Lisa, Amanda, Kim, Sharon, Donna, Ruth, Lisa, Natasha, Judy, Sharon, Cindy, Billy, Marilyn, Peggy, Diane, Ann, Mary, Marlene, Peggy, Gloria, Betty, Kim, Kathy, Penny, Barbara, Kelly, Leanne, Susan, Marianne, Ken's Creations, Debbie, Brenda, Kathy, Marie, Nicole, Deborah, Joan, Brenda, Shirley, Judy, Rebecca, Diane, Susan, Becky, Georgia, Valerie, Jenny, and Teresa. A huge thank you to my co-sponsors. You guys are awesome. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We do this every Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We are live on YouTube and Twitch. So I hear Better Graphics are on Twitch. So if you want to hang out there, you can. We do a giveaway every Saturday morning. We're going to do a $15 gift card to Amazon or through PayPal. And you have to be able to be chatting to win the giveaway, because today I'm going to ask a question because Nightbot's not working for us today. So you'll have to be able to answer a question and chat in the chat. The question's not difficult at all, so don't worry about that. That'll be coming up later. I'm also going to announce the winner of my $499 prize package from my Facebook group. So I hope the winner is here today. I don't know. Can't tell you who won yet. That'll be coming up. And today we're going to do Pinterest inspired designs. And when we do those, I get your input and I also share the file with you. So what we do is we head over to Pinterest. Last time we did Valentine cards. So this time I thought we'd do Valentine t-shirts. And there's so many things that we can design with our Cricut. It's so easy. It's not difficult. So today, if you're new, thank you, Bobby. That is so sweet. A super sticker. So if you're new, you're going to learn a lot of things. If you're new, you may get a little bit lost. I don't try to go too slow because this is video. You can rewatch it, and the best way to learn Design Space is to actually do it. Because you can watch this whole video, and when it's over, you go to Design Space and try it. You're not going to remember everything unless you have a super memory. But the best way I think to learn is to watch me do a little bit, pause the video, and then you do it. Don't do that live, only when watching the replay, so you don't miss anything and you don't miss the giveaway. Pam thinks it's still intimidating. A lot of people think it's intimidating, but it's really the easiest software. It's only intimidating because you don't know how to do everything yet. But it's so simple to just make a few things. You can make projects already made. You just click make it. And you load the stuff on the mat. It tells you what color to load your material. It's very easy. Put all your questions in all caps. If you have questions about the new desktop giveaway, no, my mind just went crazy. It's not a desktop giveaway. About the new desktop app, if you have questions about that, I will answer those after we do our project and do our video. I don't have plans after this video, so I can stay a little later if you still have questions about switching to the desktop app. So we'll save those questions. Any questions related to the desktop app? Kobe! No one's here. It's just a delivery. Any questions related to that, we will answer at the end. Yes, Bobby. Bobby's Paper Craft says super easy, just play to learn. Just play. Don't go there trying to make a specific project that you have to have perfect because somebody's paying you for it. Don't do that. You have to play first. Remember, you had to crawl before you walked. You have to play. I just lost my mind. What else was I going to say? Hey, Kiona. And if you have questions, also read the chat for the answers. I do try to answer the questions. I don't see all the questions because I'm looking at the screen trying to teach you. Okay. There was more I was going to tell you today. I can't remember. So hopefully I will remember in a bit. Okay, let's go over to Design Space. And Jamie, you're going to know the answer as soon as I ask the question. Jamie helps me find the winner of the prize, and I usually tell her the answer ahead of time. She'll know it exactly, so no worries. So the answer today is very easy. Okay, Design Space.
You are watching Melody Lane.
Sorry. Had those both going. Okay. So here's Pinterest. Let me move this over. So I typed in Valentine t-shirts, and there are so many. What are we going to make today? If you guys have ideas, we don't like to copy someone's design. We like to kind of look and make something similar. I kind of like, it's just so easy. These are very, very simple. We could even make this a Pokemon one. I love this dinosaur one. Do we want to make this one? You Make My Heart Soar. This future ladies man and current mama's boy. That's just so easy too. I do not try to match fonts also, just so you all know. We're not going to like match the perfect font. These hearts are really, really easy. You just cut 3 hearts in 3 sizes out of 3 different types of iron-on. You could slice them out so they're perfect. I like Dino, the arrows. Yes, the dinosaur. You can use your regular iron to apply, but you cannot use an ironing board. You need something, this is cute. This design here, this love and the heart, I think that's in Design Space already. Playground Heartthrob, that's really easy. You just slice out the ground and the throb. They're all so easy. So many people say, does somebody have an SVG for this? You don't need no SVG. Okay. Why can I not scroll on my chat? Uh-oh, that might be a problem. Hold on, guys. Okay, I had to pop out my chat again. Okay, is the chat stuck in the video? No, it's going. Okay. Yep, we're good. All right, let's get started on this. So let's you know what? Let's do the arrows first. And people are asking hearts out. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna do the arrows, and then we're gonna do the dinosaur because that one's gonna take the longest. So the hearts are really easy to slice out. And this is also very easy to slice out. So let me set these over here. After we do the first one, I will announce the winner of the giveaway, the $499 giveaway. So we're gonna start a new project. And let's add these. So we're gonna do the hearts first. Thank you, Kyle. That is so sweet. And we'll just duplicate it. So we're going to use different materials. So if we're using different materials, we want these different colors. Doesn't matter what color it is, as long as you know what color it's going to be. And somebody said, somebody said they changed it so you cannot change the background color, but you can. If you'd like to change the background color you're working on, let's say I wanted this one white, but I wanted to see it a little bit better, especially if these were gone. You can click over here where it says blank canvas, then click up here where it says color, and you can choose a different color for the background. So if we're gonna make that shirt, these hearts, I'll make this one smaller. So hold on. We're going to make this shirt. We're not actually making the shirt. I'm just showing you how to make it. So we want to slice these out so there is only one layer of iron-on the shirt. Let's scoot this over more. Doesn't matter. But so if you want to select all those, you cannot slice. Thank you, Charlie. It will not let you slice because there are 3 images. You can only slice when there's 2. So what you have to do is I just go over the 2. Notice there's only 2. When they're dark gray, they are 2. So we're going to slice it. Oh, I forgot to duplicate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this piece because we sliced the heart in half, and this piece, and I'm going to weld those back together. So I can move those out of the way. Now to select these pieces, what you did not see, and I'm sorry, I didn't even say I did it. I clicked on the piece in the layers panel. I held down my shift key on my keyboard and then selected the other piece. So now when you iron these on, they're right there. Ronald, thank you. He says, I have been missing all of you so much. Working Saturdays early is a blessing, except that I have to miss my favorite Saturday people. Hope to see you all next week. Love you, Ronald. Okay, we're going to bring this one to the front. So by clicking arrange into the front, I could, and to do this a different way without welding, I could duplicate that. Welcome, Shirley. You can now use the emojis. And so now I'm going to slice just these 2 images, just the red heart and this heart that's sliced out. You can see what's selected. Click slice. Now I can just move all these out of the way and then put this one back. So then that way you don't have layers and layers of iron-on your shirt. And I can just grab all these, exit out, and we just got those 3 hearts. And you click make it, and then you choose the material you want on your mat. And somebody is asking how to get rid of the grid. I'm going to hit cancel. And so the grid right up here, you just hit it and I got the full grid. Then I got just the 1-inch grid and then I have this. I'm going to group these together. That way I can resize it to anything I want. I said I would share the files. So I'm going to save. Whoops, I almost typed save. Heart iron-on. I'm going to have to open my browser of Design Space. I already have a bunch open. Now, when I share this file, ooh, I just saw new projects in Design Space. I'll show you. When I share this file in, it's going to make you open up the browser to use the browser. Here you go. Oh, I don't have that other chat open. So right now I can't get the Twitch chat. So there's the file. Okay, we're going to go to a new project. Oh, and I did say after I did the first one, we're going to announce the winner, correct? Do you guys want to see the winner? Do you want to know who won? You know what? I should show you the prize. You guys, I give a lot away. Make sure you're in my group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Sometimes my giveaways are there. I'm going to go to my announcements. My giveaways are always in the announcements of my Cricut Design Space Facebook group with Melody Lane. Okay, here we go. You guys can't see that yet. Okay. You still can't see it all. It's too big. Whoops. Okay. I feel like you still can't see it all. It's just too big. Here's the picture, and I can't scroll. Hold on. There we go. So there's everything you get, the winner gets. This will be shipped out by Cricut. It was hosted by, or it was sponsored by Cricut, hosted by me. They just give you the giveaways, not me. So are you ready for the winner? And the winner is Crystal Wagoner. So this post is going to be posted in Design Space. I give you a link to the winner. I give you a link to her project. She made a Mickey and Minnie. These images are in Design Space, and she cut them out with glitter paper. It looks awesome. She made for a teacher's bulletin board. So congratulations, Crystal. I will need to get your address. So I will message you on Facebook. And okay, I'm going to post this. Post now. Okay. All right, and we still have a giveaway for today. And I'm gonna make that an announcement. So the winner will be in the announcement so we can see. What happens when the browser goes away? Then I will still be able to give you a link. There's also another link. Links are not going away. I've talked about it many times. And if you have more questions, we can talk about it after learning how to do all of this in Design Space. So next, we just did this one. We are going to do these arrows. So easy. It's 4 arrows with a heart. So we're going to go to images. Nightbot is back. Woohoo! I don't know how he got here. He wasn't working. Well, here's some arrows. There's so many arrows in Design Space. I like that one. Oh, you know what? I did plural, which I could just do one. Ooh. We need this one for our next one because the dinosaur one has a curved arrow, and I was thinking, I don't know how we're going to get a curved arrow. I guess there's curved arrows in Design Space. That's cute. I like that one, and I like that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, there are too many arrows. Look at all these cute arrows. They're just all so cute. I like this one too. That one would take more weeding. If you want easy. Oh, like that one. Okay, we have enough to choose from. Oh, and so many people ask about how do you do a new window? It opens up in the other tab. I'm going to show you something with the hearts. If you want to make a heart not solid and just want like the inside of the heart, I'm going to ungroup this. I'm going to take this, duplicate it. I'm going to make one smaller. You could just do an outline of a heart by selecting both of these hearts. What I did is I picked the first one. I held down the Command or the Shift key and selected the other one. And I'm going to align, center, and slice. And then you have, this is all open. And you know it's open. If you change the color here, you can see through that. So that's that. All right. Let's go back here. Oh my goodness. I think I like this one. Welcome, Sheila. Nightbot is somebody who helps share my links and stuff. I think this one's getting me. I think this one will be the easiest. Crystal won my monthly giveaway, my $499 giveaway. You know what? I'm just going to group these so I can hide them all together. Sorry, you guys can't see. So we're just going to click this eye to hide them. And we are making this arrow shirt really easy. And then we're going to get to the more difficult project. So it's just 4 arrows. So we're going to duplicate it. And we're going to flip this one vertical. And we're going to duplicate that one. And then click this one and duplicate that one. So now we have 4 arrows. And if we're going to do it like the picture, these are kind of, we can align these top. And then click this one and this one. Align, top. And then the one has a heart. So we're going to grab a heart. We can also, if you don't like that heart, we can go to images. Pay attention. And we can go to heart. Now, if we want to use a free heart, which, I mean, hearts, there's so many hearts in Design Space. Oh, I want to show you something else after this one. We can filter to free. And these hearts are all completely free. And you got them for a lot of cities too. There's some open hearts. I kind of like these hearts. What is this guy? Oh, koala heart. Okay. How about this heart? He comes from Cricut Classic font that is always free. And we're definitely going to change the color on this heart. Oh, and it has a background image. So that was hidden. See? Now we could change the color of this to red. We could change the color of this to purple. The reason I'm showing you this, because I changed the color of the outside and inside of this. When I click this, I can't change, the color is a question mark. You can change it all at once. They're both the same color then. But if you just want to change one color, you click it in the layers panel and click the color up here. And then click this one in the layers panel and click the color if you want a better color. Then you can do that. Also, when they're like this and you see the outline, I'm going to change this color just so you guys can see it better. Sorry. You can just select it while it's grouped together. There's only two, and you can slice it. And then you have just the outline. And it's perfectly centered and everything. But if I want it like that shirt, I unlocked it and making it a little skinnier. And we can put it on this. So I'm going to group these and just hide them. This, I'm going to duplicate and save it over here because I'm going to slice this. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bigger. I'm going to lock this back. I made it a little bigger, and I want to make sure this is centered. But I don't want it centered down in the arrow. Welcome, Cynthia. You also, as a gold level, you get all of my projects, all hundreds of them. Because I don't want it in the center of the arrow, I want it up higher, I'm only going to center horizontally. So it gets that way. And I made this a little bigger because I want a little space between here. So I'm going to slice while I have these two images selected. See, I only have two. Now we're going to move all this away. Whoops. Move this piece away. Now, don't be afraid to do this, because you know what? If you make a mistake, you can undo. This undo button is the most important button you will ever use. Also, you can just duplicate this and delete it. There's no problems if you make a mistake. Linda's asking, how can I engrave Cricut acrylic with the maker? I have videos on there where I have done that. Oh, yeah. You have to move the star wheels. Thanks, Jamie. Okay, so this is the one we duplicated that we did not slice. And we're going to move that over and put it there. I'm going to zoom in. There. So there is that one. Oh, but you know what? Okay, I'm going to group these two together. Now I want them even to put on a shirt. So I'm going to align. Oh, no, I'm going to distribute. I'm going to click align, but then distribute horizontally. Wait, I didn't do it. Hold on. Align, distribute horizontally. So it moves them so they're evenly apart. And we are going to have to, I got to ungroup this one. It needed to be grouped to align them. But I need to attach these. Let me get rid of these. Before I attach, let me show you why I need to attach. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that one. But now they're all headed face up. They're not how we planned them at all. Now this is a newbie problem. You have to select all of the arrows of the same color. The heart is not selected, okay? Just these, and we're going to attach them. Now when we hit make it, gotta get rid of that one. We have them like this. Now there's a space there to put the heart. So you'll cut the heart out separately and place it in the hole. Does that make sense? These are all kind of small too. So I'm going to select them all and just drag them a little bigger. Okay. And we're going to find that black arrow. Kind of like that one too. But this one's the easiest one, I think. Okay, we are going to save this. And arrows, heart. And then I will jump over to my projects in the browser so I can get a link. Now what you can do is copy this link and save it to your account. If you are a supporter to my channel, don't worry about getting it right now. I will post it for you on Monday. So my assistant can do it for me. Oh, you're right. The left one isn't equal. Okay, so that's not equal. So I'm going to detach. I'm going to select this one, hit the shift key. I'm going to move it lower. And then select this one, and then we're going to align. I already did this once, so I must have moved them. I'll move. Okay, now see, I cannot grab that heart because the arrow is on top of it. So I could grab it here, but then when I go over here, it's still grabbing the arrow. Do not let that get you frustrated. If this happens to you, arrange this to the back. So, and then click off of it. So now you can select the heart. See how that works? It's not that hard. So now we have to go back and attach these because I detached them so I could even them up again. So we're going to attach them and we're going to save this again. So now I'll give you the link again. It's the same link. Oh, I forgot the R in the heart when it says arrows heat. Oh my gosh. here. Because I forgot that, you can't change the name. Hopefully someday we can. So I'm going to save it now. I'm saving as. So that file, let me go get the new file because that one will be deleted. Unless you already saved it to your account, you're good. There you go. Yeah, you can right click and send to back. So if I right click, you can also do all of these things, which is probably easier. I'm just used to doing the buttons so you know where they're all there. Where did Alex go? Well, right now he went to the beach. But he's leaving next week to go back home. He doesn't live here. Okay, so now does that look like this? Now you can change the color. If you want the color of these to be black, like the picture, there you go. I think it looks a lot like that. Gives you the same idea. It's a cute shirt. You can use for anything. Make sure you size it to the size you want. This is only 4 inches by 5 inches. You can make it bigger. Whoops. Undo, because I didn't have a heart selected. Make sure you select it all. I'll group this and save. I'll save it again so it's bigger. That would just be cute on any shirt. Okay, are we ready for the dinosaur? So this says, "You make my heart soar." I think it's cute. Oh, those fonts. We have a, this one will take longer. First, let's find a dinosaur. I know there's a whole silhouette thing of dinosaurs. I don't want something scary. I don't want it too cute. Like that would be okay if his mouth wasn't wide open. He's kind of cute. Let's bring him in. Oh, he's cute. He is too. You could do drawing and do infusible ink. Somebody says, I gather the new DS will work on a project while another is cutting. Yeah. You just have to open another tab. See? I have 2 tabs open. We have to have them with the hands. Roared through 100 days of school. I'm gonna see what cartridge this is, because I think How do you decide what size to make for an iron-on? Well, you can measure the shirt and just decide how big you want it on the shirt. It's just what you want. No, let's go with these. If you don't want, let me see what we can contour. We could hide all contours except for the outside. Okay, we'll need that one and that one. Whoops, we need his leg. And then you don't have all these little things if you don't want them. Let's add these things to his top. So contour is so you can delete things if you want them deleted. Or bring things back. Just play with it and then click off of it. Now, I think I want his face back. I don't know. I just thought it was too busy with all those scales. What do you guys think? Or do we want to use this one? We can flip him horizontally. You know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hide these guys and you can decide what you want to use. I'm going to use this one. So we also need this arrow. We need this arrow. We're not going to get that exact arrow. We're going to go here and we're going to go to images, click on arrow. Welcome, Brandy. Arrow. Here's a curved arrow. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna flip it. Now, if you wanted this to have little hearts in here, you could totally weld a heart in there. So I'm going to do that just to show you. Thank you, Patty. Welcome to the gold level. You now get all of my projects. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. You can get them by going to the community on my channel. Look at that. So cute. I'm going to duplicate that and hide it just in case we need that. So now I selected those by dragging my mouse down and clicking weld. And okay, we'll change the colors and stuff. But I don't like the way that welded. You can't unweld, you can only undo. Let's hide that again. See, it was, you know what, I'm going to make it a little whiter. Weld that. There we go, that looks better. Okay, you make my heart soar, and they're gonna be in different text boxes. So first we have you. I hope I'm going to get a font pretty quickly. I just want a simple font. Nope. That's pretty good. Another text. Make. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I like this text. Did you guys hear Kobe snoring? No, not cute enough. They're always adding and adding and adding more. Oh, I love this one. Thank you, Sonia. I don't know if I want this one, so I'm going to duplicate and make another one. I'm just going to go real fast to see where we were. Oh, here's Dinosaur Tracks. 2 fonts. Oh, I don't want to use Disney because I want to use something you don't have to pay for. If you have access. That's not, I don't remember that font, Elfie. It must be Disney or something. Oh, Jamie told me don't forget to put his finger back. Thank you, Oma. There, we got you. Okay, click on the one. I don't know. That's Four Seasons home decor. I should just close my eyes and scroll to the correct one. The struggle is real. There's so many, and you guys, I keep seeing some I've never seen before. There are so many. These that I'm looking at are all Cricut fonts. But once we find that font, and if anybody has any Cricut fonts that they would like to shout out. They have shield monograms. Never seen that one. Oh yeah, I like the heart attack one too. I went past that one. Let's look at all the heart ones. Since we're doing Valentine's Day. Oh, these are. Oh yeah, see the heart attack, that one is just writing. And then we have the close to my heart ones, which are good. I don't know. I think it's just kind of too plain. So we're going to exit out of that. I really like this one too. Isn't that cool? Not for this project, but it is so cool. There are some really cool ones. Yeah, I saw the Dino Tracks one. Cartoon script. We're going to make this one red. So maybe if I have it red, I'll find it. You guys like this one? I don't know, they're all... I like the awesome font too. Or is that just writing? Kind of like that one. We'll have to fix that. But that's... Oh, that's this one. Okay. Let me duplicate this one. I think I like this one. Okay. I'm getting it, guys. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it. Well, let's just move that down here. I need a my, and I'm going to do that in a different font. Oh, A Child's Year. I do like that one too. I'll do that for that. That's going to be curved kind of up. And we're going to duplicate this one so we don't have to choose the font. We're double clicking it to change the word. What? I forgot the S. I'm like, something's wrong. I'm going to do capitals. And we got 2 S's. Okay. All right, we got the fonts, guys. Now we have to play with them. Okay. Are we excited? We got the fonts. Change the U to first make font. To this one. I think they're the same font. They are the same font. Okay. We're going to ungroup this. Once we ungroup, we cannot change the font. Although it's only 3 letters, we can just type it over. So we're going to ungroup. The reason we're going to ungroup is because we're going to put these together. I'm going to group the O and U together. I'm going to make them taller. So I unlocked it and I'm going to make them taller like that. And this over here, that's going to be there. Oh, we got to make the Y a little taller. Okay. Now I'm going to select these. I'm going to group them together for now. And I'm going to change the color. Okay. This we're going to change to red. Let's make it a little brighter. This will also be that same color of red because I don't want 10 different colors of red. So right up here, the material colors, these top colors are the material or the colors in the project. So we want to choose the same red. And then we're going to change this up a little. So I'm going to ungroup it. I'm going to make this skinnier and taller. And I'm going to make these all a little skinnier. And this is going to change colors to this one. And I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'm going to ungroup these. I'm going to make the M taller. I want us to get up in the M. That's how that picture is. It's okay. I like them a little not even, if you know what I mean. And okay, this one. So I'm going to show you the picture that we're kind of inspired by is this one. So all the letters are up like that. The heart is going up at an angle. And look at the SAUR, S-A-U-R. Like those are not even. So we're going to kind of do that. And thank you. I missed that pledge. I miss seeing that. So thank you. Okay, we're going to ungroup. I didn't see who it was. Oh, I did ungroup. You make my heart soar. You know what? I'm going to go down here. I'm going to undo this heart and we're going to arrange it to the front. See this little heart? We're going to change that to red. And he's going to be holding the heart. Thank you, Sandy. That's so sweet of you. See, now this dinosaur is different than the other one. Okay. Okay, I did not even change these. Right? I didn't. Yeah, this is how they were. Okay, you guys, I'm looking at this, looking at the SAUR. Totally thought I was going to have to ungroup those, but I didn't really have to do anything. You know what? I'm making them a little smaller. And this is going to be red. And let's add some more hearts. And make this smaller. And duplicate this. You know what? I think they're too big, so I'm just going to delete those. I want them the same size, so I just take one and resize it and duplicate the size I like. And I can select those if I want them all even and align top. And I can align, distribute horizontally. Yeah, I like the sword the way it is too. Let me group these so I can. So maybe like that. I got a little heart here. Should I do anything with it? We'll just hide it. Okay, what do you guys think? Now, if you want this to be a vinyl or iron-on project and we hit make it, okay, it's not even spelled correctly. That's a mess. And we do not want that, you my. Okay, so what do we have to do if we take it all and attach it? Here's what happens. That's not what we want. Although, if that is what you want, that would be really cute, cool with infusible ink and use a different pattern. That would be so pretty. But that's not what we're doing today, so we're going to undo. So what we want to do, this might not save the most iron-on, but it makes it the easiest. You want to select like colors. So I'm going to click the U. I'm going to hold down my shift key and click on the my. So I have, I only have the M selected. I don't have the Y. So make sure you have everything selected that you want selected. I have the YOU and I have the my, the same colors, and I'm going to attach. Okay, so now I'm going to click the red pieces. You know what? I'm not going to do the heart because you can put the heart on him. Well, should I slice out the heart? You know what? I'm going to duplicate him. In case you do not want the heart sliced out, I'm going to save a duplicate of him so you don't have to slice out the heart. So to slice it out, I'm holding down my shift key. I have the heart selected. Hold down shift, select the dinosaur, and click slice. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm going to undo because I forgot to duplicate this to make it easier. So we're going to use this heart, hit shift, hit the dinosaur, hit slice. And we're going to move these pieces out of the way. So now the heart will fit right in there. And I'm going to zoom in to make sure it's, whoops, I hit the dinosaur. Let's hit the heart. Okay, so that's where we want it. I'm going to zoom back out. So now I have the heart selected. I'm hitting shift. I'm going to hit everything red on my screen. Those are all grouped together, so I think I have all of those. And I think I have all the word. And I'm going to hit attach. And then I'm going to select all of the black pieces. Now, if you don't want to use black, you can use another color. And we are going to attach. So now, first let's get rid of this garbage. We hit make it. And I know that's hard to see, so I'm going to go ahead and change this color to a lighter color. Now you can do it any color you want. Let's click make it. So now you have that. So when you go to iron this on, you can just iron that on without having to place things. And all of that goes right there. And then you have that. Okay, it looks good. So we're going to save it. Heart sore. I'm going to say Dinosaur. And I did those in 2 different words for a reason. So it'll make sense. Dinosaur. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway right after this. And I'm going to answer questions. Let me get the link first. Ooh, how would you add the star markers for this? Okay, let me show you really fast. So if you watch some of my other videos, I show you how to align different colored iron-on, and I add registration marks so you know where to line things up. I'm going to duplicate it so it's the same size. I'm going to align those top. I'm going to attach these stars. So I'm adding stars. These stars will not be put on your project. Actually, I need to select all and bring it all down. Select all. I need it to go down so I can move these up. I have a video on how to do it. You'd put freezer paper underneath these stars so they don't get attached to your project. And I need to duplicate these for each color I have. So I have the teal, red, and gray or black. So first I would take these, hit shift, and select the blue and attach. So now I would take these, let me arrange them to the front, and put them right on top of those. And I don't know why they're not the same. So we're going to detach them. And I'm going to hit shift, select both of those, zoom out, and we will attach those to the red one. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm going to detach these. Oh, I was going to move them to the front. Arrange front, arrange front. And we're going to put those right on top of those. So when you do one layer and you get to the next layer, you line the stars up right on top of each other, and then everything should line up easily. I do have a video on that. I'm going to zoom out. So I'll go ahead and save this with the registration marks lined up. Do we have to go to the gray one? And attach. So now we know where they all are. So if you go to do this project, do not iron these stars on. You have to put freezer paper underneath them, or don't press over them. Or just cut them off. Or detach them before you even do it. There. Now they should all be lined up. Let's save. Thank you for the bless yous. Okay. Let me refresh my browser. Once this browser is gone, the links will open up in the new app. And if you are a supporter to my channel on Monday, I will give you a list of all these links. And they will also be added to my page, Melody Lane Inspired. Do not be scared and intimidated. It will not bite you. It will not hurt you. You won't blow up your computer. It won't jump out at you. You won't break anything. You just need to play in Design Space. Don't plan on making anything. Just play and just play. Laura, just click the join button. I also want to show you guys before we do our giveaway. I want to show you something in Design Space. Go to images. Go to categories. We're going down to Valentine's Day. They are in alphabetical order. Click on Valentine's. There's so many. Oh, wait, look. So I have arrow in my selection because we were searching for an arrow earlier. So we're in Valentine's, and these are arrows that they put in the Valentine category. So you can go to the category. Look, these already have hearts in them. We didn't even see, because I didn't go through every single arrow because there were so many. So these are the Valentine arrows. Look, it has a heart. So these are the Valentine projects with arrows. Look at that card. That's cute. Somebody's having a hard time for Patreon. If you could email me at melodylanedesigns@gmail.com. To sign into Patreon, you have to have your own password. The password that I give you goes to Melody Lane Inspired for all the projects. Okay, we're going to go up here and we're going to click the X on the arrow. So then you just have, look at how pretty these banners are. This writes on here and it just cuts paper. It's so pretty and so easy. So I'm going to read the chat while my finger scrolls so you guys can be amazed at how many projects, or these aren't even projects, they're just images. And if you're having trouble getting Patreon email, email me at melodylanedesigns@gmail.com and I can help you with that. Look at these hearts, they're so cute. Yes, the stars that I put on there are for layering the vinyl or just lining it all up. That's a neat one. Aren't these so cute? Like, all you have to do is click on these and cut them out and iron them on a shirt. Look at the hands. You can also add these to words. You can put this on a card. You could put a picture inside of the heart. Look at this one. And these you can add to anything. Latoya, don't worry about being lost. If you play, the more you play, the more you learn. And if something does not work out like you thought it would, then there's always reasons. Look in the layers panel, try it again, try something else, try a different button. Ooh, Lynn says she would do the dino and glitter iron-on. Freezer paper between the stars and the shirt. So if you put freezer paper, you can iron on freezer paper to your shirt where the stars are. The reason is you don't want the stars on your shirt. I mean, you might, but the stars are there just for registration marks. So put the stars underneath. I just rip like little squares of the freezer paper and place them under the stars the first time I iron it on. So then freezer paper will pull right up off your shirt. Not my projects under topics. My projects, I have like hundreds of projects that you get if you support at $2 or more. Oh, can you show how to share a project with you and share under the topics? Okay, we're going to do the giveaway in just a second. Let me find Facebook. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, discussion. Okay. Here's Facebook. Let me see what you guys see. Okay. If you want to put something in the topics or look for something in the topics, you can click. You can't see where I'm pointing. There. You can click over here. Look at how many Valentine projects there are. You can always click here and there's a lot more. So if you click there, it brings up all of these topics. So if you're ever looking for something, you can click on that. Like if you're looking for something with wood, you can click on If you want to post something in the Valentine's projects, you can just click on that and post here. And if you're looking for Valentine stuff that people have made with their Cricut, you can just scroll down the list and look at all this. This is one of my files that I've shared. This is just a card in Design Space. So easy, you just click cut. And so there's like 600 of these. If you're looking for something. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Let's do the giveaway. Okay, so do not answer until I say go. The winner can be anywhere in the world. It's because it's going to be a gift card that you just get an email, okay? And the winner will be the first one to answer my question correctly. It's not a hard question. If you follow me anywhere, you should have seen this. So even if you didn't watch the video, you should know the answer. So don't answer until I say go. And when I see the first, this is going to be very quick because most of you know the answer. So the first one to answer correctly is the winner. So if you see somebody has already typed that, you're not going to win. So don't keep guessing when you see the correct answer. So it's going to stop really fast, okay? And I am going to pull my chat down so I can see the very first one. And when I see that, I'm going to tell everyone to stop, and then I'm going to double check to make sure no one answered first. Sheila, yes, Patreons do get the designs I just did. Okay, here we go. What is the name of the store that I had on the bag I made Thursday night? Go. Okay, we got a winner. Stop. Yeah, you guys all know the answer. I don't know where that bag is. Okay, yeah. So, we did infusible ink and we did writing, and the bag I think is in the kitchen. We did writing and infusible ink sheets, and you can read it better this way, I think. This is my, and then it says Aldi bag. I forget it Aldi time, because you have to mirror it to put it on the bag. So isn't that cute? This is a Cricut font. I just love that font. So it says, this is my Aldi bag. I forget it Aldi time. Isn't that cute? Okay, so the first one to say it is the winner. The first one on my side and on Jamie's. We both got the same winner. It's Jane Taylor. So Jane Taylor, please email me at melodylanedesigns@gmail.com and give me your Amazon email or your PayPal email, wherever you would like the card. Let me know if it's PayPal or Amazon. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel and clicking the thumbs up. And we will be back here on Tuesday at noon Eastern and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and again next Saturday at 11 a.m. for Design Space class. And by next Saturday, it might be with the new app. I'm not sure yet. Deborah Wolf says, I'm not seeing any chat. I see your chat. Yes, you will always be able to get your cloud designs. Now, if you guys have questions on the new app, I will answer any of your questions. Everything in the Did you guys see that I was using the new app and I was on the internet and things were in the cloud? The cloud is not going away. The online part of Design Space is not going away. Only the browser. So nothing will be lost. If it's in the cloud, it's still going to be in the cloud. Design Space has a desktop app now. You do not have to re-download fonts, no. Kate, the new app is just the Design Space app I was using today. Rachel, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Chamber. Deborah Wolf asked, why doesn't the app take you back to the font list where you left off? They're working on that. Sandy, if you're having problems, clear your cache. And Cricut wanted me to tell everybody, if you're having problems in the new app, please call Member Care. You can chat with Member Care this weekend, or you can call them on Monday. The new version is, Jamie says the new version is 5.4.10. I don't even have the new version yet. I think they said everybody should have it by this weekend, sometime this weekend. So are there any other questions? I will stick around and answer. Oh, Rachel means clamp A and clamp B. Okay, I get it. I didn't know what you're talking about, Chamber. So clamp B is for your blade. Clamp A is for pens or scoring stylus. And the B is for the different types of blades. What happens if someone does not download the app before 1/29/2020? Nothing. You can't go to the browser. If you go to the browser, it will bring you to download the app. So if you don't download it by then the next time you use Design Space, it will have you download it, or you can't use Design Space. They really want everybody to download it ahead of time, I think, to make sure that it's working good for everybody. They want you to have the best experience available, so they want to help you with that. So if it's not working, they can help you ahead of time. So on January 29th, you don't have to wait 4 hours for calls because thousands of people are calling. Gertie Girl says, what was the rumor about having to link cartridges before the 29th? I didn't hear that rumor. I don't know why anybody would say that. Some people said you have to download everything before the 29th and you won't be able to use it online after the 29th. None of that is true. You can still link your cartridges after the 29th. I can do it in my app. So you will be able to do it after the 29th. The only thing that's changing on the 29th is the browser version. you still use it online. Are there any other rumors I'd like to know about? No, you do not have to save your old projects in the desktop version before the 29th. They're already there. You don't have to do any of that. I don't know why people are saying this stuff or starting these rumors. What days and times do you have these live videos? I have Design Space class like this one today every Saturday at 11 a.m. And I'm also live every Tuesday at noon and every Thursday night at 8, and they're all Eastern times. Thank you, Sue and Jamie, for answering that. Yeah, I think some people don't understand what the browser means and the online means, and they think the desktop app is an offline app. The desktop app, or some people call it the offline app, is online. Unless you don't have internet, then it can be used offline. So the browser, here, let me show you. This is a browser. This is my Chrome browser. What do I have here? This is Design Space. So if you see this, then download it. Well, wait a minute. Don't just download it because you see this. If you see this, you are using the browser. If you have a URL, the URL is the website address. That's the .com address. Anytime you type something in with a .com, it goes in the address bar, which is also called the URL. Okay, so that's right here. If you go to the browser version, which is this is a browser, you will see this blue bar until the 29th. So if you have not downloaded, click download. If you have already downloaded, but you're still seeing this, it's because you're going to see this. We all know that I have downloaded and installed the app as I have used it today, and I still get this blue bar. It's not going away until the 29th, and this whole section won't be here. You can try to go to this website after the 29th, and it will take you to this page to download it. So then download this. It will only bring you to this page. So you won't even be able to go anywhere else until you download it. If you have already downloaded it, go to your download folder, look for Cricut Design Space, click on it, maybe double click it, and install it. And then you will go to that, and you will no longer be able to go to the browser. So this is the Design Space app. This is on a Mac. Yours may look just a bit different. At the top is the only difference. And here's more projects. We didn't even get through all the Valentine projects that they have. Or images. Like there's so many. How do you get your projects to your offline, to your desktop app to work on? They're automatic. All you have to do is sign into Design Space, and they're all already there. You don't have to do anything. Now, if you want to use these offline, say I'm going to go somewhere and I know they don't have internet where I'm going, then what I would do is, oh yeah, wait. You can just click on this, select it like you want to insert it, and then click download. Now you can click all of them at the same time. Click these. And I can, it shows them all down here. I can just click this download button, the very bottom. And then when I'm offline, I will still have these to work with offline. If I want fonts, I'm going to go to text. I can go up here to fonts. All of the system fonts, these are fonts that are on your computer. They will always be available offline on whatever device you're using. If I want to use Cricut fonts, I have to click download. Once I click download, it downloads, and then I have a remove option. So if it's already downloaded, you'll see like a little computer right here. See where my mouse is? The little hand is pointing. It will have a little box with a check-in. That means it's always available on this computer to use offline. And you can do it really fast like this. Look. Oh, I just clicked off of it. But you can just go down the line. It's really, really fast. And then those will always be available to use offline. And that means if your internet goes out, you can still use them. Okay. Looking for questions. I'm scrolling back. I also did a video. Thanks, Jamie, for the clearing your cache link. I also did a video in my group Cricut Design Space the other night and answered lots of these questions as well. The name of that would be this one. It's DJ Flirt. So the Mama Disney, it's the name of this font with the heart in it like that is DJ Flirt. I don't want to write a book. Oh, and the first time in the app, when you save a project, it doesn't ask me because it did the first time. It asks you if you want to save it to the cloud only or to the cloud and the computer. So you don't have an option. It will always be saved to the cloud. But if you want to use it to save to be offline, it will go in settings. So I clicked on the three lines right here and then go to settings. And then here, it's asking you if you want to save for offline, for the cloud and the computer, or the cloud only. I'm actually going to save to cloud only because this, I always have internet here and I'm not taking my big desktop anywhere. So I'm just going to have it saved to the cloud only. And then every time I save a project, it'll save to the cloud. Now, if I click on my projects, it has saved these to my computer. But like these are not saved. See? They're not saved to the computer. This one I'm going to delete because it was not a good one. It was not even, so I redid it. Or I spelled it wrong, that's what it was. Spelled heart without an R. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you have any more questions, you can put them in the comments of this video, or you can also ask in my group, Cricut Design Space with Melody Lane. What is the cloud? It's the thing that causes shade in the sky. It's not. I'm kidding. Although that's true too. The cloud is internet space. I don't really know how to explain the cloud. It's just saved somewhere else in the air, not on your computer. It's in servers or hard drives somewhere far away. So you can access it anywhere you go. So you could drive 500 miles to a friend's house and sign in with your Design Space login to the computer, and you will still be able to get, as long as they have internet, you can still get all your projects and your images and everything you've ever uploaded to Design Space on another computer anywhere in the world. Bless Mama, if you're having trouble with Cricut shopping, then call support. Sometimes I've had trouble before where I couldn't log in, and I called member care and they fixed it. Jamie says the cloud is a term used for storage that is internet based. So you can reach that storage anywhere while using the internet. I don't know, Blessed Mama. Bristol Girl, contact support. You guys, member care is the nicest people in the world. There's usually not a long wait. I don't know if there is now with all of with the new app and stuff, but they are very helpful. They go above and beyond to help people out. So call member care. And member care is free. I saw somebody post, well, somebody shared something with me from another group that said they were being charged $4.99 for every single question they asked Cricut support. They called another number. So Cricut's looking into that. Cricut will never charge you to ask a question. That's ridiculous. You never should pay to call Cricut member care on the Cricut website. Go to help. I think it's 77 Cricut is their phone number. I put it on my phone. I don't call them very often, but I always have it on my phone so I don't have to look for it. Judy says the online chat is great. And Jennifer says member care is great. Jennifer is so worried about Patreon files. Jennifer, if anyone's worried about the Patreon files, it was me. And I talked to Cricut over and over. And then I talked to him again about it to make sure that my projects will open. So they will open in the new app on the 29th. And if they don't, somebody's in trouble. It could be me. Cricut is the best company. Oh, Carrie waited less than 5 minutes yesterday. Thank you, Evelyn, for showing the number. So Evelyn says the number is 877-727-4288. How do you connect with me on Facebook? I'm Melody Lane. The same picture you see for my YouTube is also my Facebook profile. If you send me a message on Facebook and I don't respond, it's most likely that I didn't get a notification. And even if I look, I can't find your message unless I go to your profile. And there's no way for me to know that you messaged me to go to your profile. So if you have messaged me somewhere I post anywhere, comment and say, Melody, I messaged you. Try to tag me if you can. I don't see every post or I don't see every comment either. So try again. You're not bugging me. If someone says that they've messaged me and somebody else sees it, try to tag me if you can tag me. I have great admins. Sue and Jamie are always helping me find it. When people say that they messaged me, they send it to me to make sure I get that message. Thank you, guys. My name on Facebook, I think it's Melody Lane 815 is the actual name, but you'll just see Melody Lane with my pink hair. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Yay, CC is updating her DS right now. Cynthia's learned a lot today. Thank you, blessed mama. That's awesome. Stacy Morrison says, my boys and I love watching you on Saturdays. They are just excited as I am to see the new projects we can do. Now they can make these new shirts. And go to Pinterest and look at some. Go to Design Space. There's already so many. Here, let me show you something else too in Design Space. If you go to images, go to cartridges. Type in, you know what, I'm just going to type in shirt. Look at all these. This has kids shirts, 20 images. Western t-shirts, 8 images. T-shirts love, there's 38 images. These I know came out with infusible ink. So a lot of these are good for infusible ink, but you can also do it with iron-on or pattern iron-on. T-shirt designs, 27 images. Nerd t-shirts, 14 images. T-shirt collection, 61 images. The struggle is real. You guys, there is so much, and all you have to do is size them to whatever size you want for your shirt, and you just cut it out. It's so easy. 24 trendy t-shirts. Star Wars Galactic t-shirts love. So if you have a Star Wars fan out there, here are some iron-ons for you to make. Mythical creature, they got Sasquatch and a bunch of them. Halloween t-shirts, empowering phrase t-shirts. So these are empowering, dream big and dream it, do it, repeat. Those are awesome. Word t-shirts, 20 of them. 6 back to school t-shirts, birthday party t-shirts, geometric shapes t-shirts. Hey, that's that shape that Alex created. I didn't know that was in there. We recreated that. Animal t-shirts, sports and recreation t-shirts, 100 days of school t-shirts, 25 of them. Father's Day t-shirts, 14. How's That Lars Built? There's 8. And Damask Love, there's 43 t-shirts. These are so awesome. Vicky says she can't find the monthly password. If you're on Patreon, it's always the top post. And if you're in, you can always message me. Oh, wait, I have the links. Hold on just a second. So here are the links to the passwords. So one says Patreon with a link. That'll take you to the Patreon password. One says Facebook with a link, and one says YouTube. Do I need to delete the old Design Space app after I update? No. You guys are awesome. Okay, are there any other questions? It's been almost 2 hours now. Yeah, Alex's has better spacing than the geometric thing. I agree. I'm going to look at these. These are cool, though. And you can always slice things or words out of these also. Like these are cool to look like it's painted. And then you can slice a word out. You can turn it on the side. And these are all fun to do with infusible ink. Okay. Now I'm really going. Like I've been saying goodbye for an hour. Okay, why does it always ask me to update or download the DS app if I've already done it? Let me show you. Oh. Because you're using the browser. If this is what you're getting, you're using the browser, you're not using the app. The app looks like this. Thank you for subscribing, Smiley Shamrock. The app looks like this and does not have the URL, the address bar. So if it looks like this, even if you've already installed it, because as you can see, I've installed it, I'm using it, it will still ask. It's not going to go away until the 29th. And then on the 29th, that whole thing will just turn into this. You will have no choice but to download. I do hate leaving you, Anita. Yeah, I have a couple videos on projects larger than the mat. Melanie, I don't know which one you're talking about, the butterflies and flowers. There's so many. Boss Model says, I don't understand. I'm able to open different windows like you showed in the past. I'm not sure what you mean. If you want to open more projects of or more things of the app, you go to the see it says Cricut Design Space. You go to File. If you're using Windows, it might be more connected with this, the Cricut. It might say Cricut Design Space up here with the File and Edit and View. Wherever it is, click the File and open a new window. And then it opens a new window. Oh, I wanted to show you these. Look at how cute! Video game controller Valentine. So cute. Okay. Will I get an email to renew DS? You don't renew DS if you mean the Cricut Access membership to all the files in DS. It usually automatically renews unless you have it set to not automatically renew. All right, guys. Now I'm going to go. Goodbye. I love you. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.